Welcome, everybody, to Game Crash Simulator 2010. We're going to go for our personal best of 31 crashes today. Let's hope the RNG is kind to us. But yeah, this is Deadly Premonition. We're going to give it another shot. Hope it doesn't crash too much. Hello. Rhea, welcome to the stream. Skis, how you doing? 31 crashes? Holy wow. I'm just doing a gag. Let's do the Zach view.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
Oh, I can't believe it, man.
This guy again.
Heavy.
Oh, that's heavy, dude.
When did Becky stop coming to work?
I think it was like from the day Anna was killed, man. Yeah, that's right. She was totally depressed about something.
Quint called for her to let us know she wasn't coming in for work. She must have been totally in shock, the poor thing.
So you took the twins along to cheer her up.
Oh man, I didn't realize that she would be like
If only I knew
traumatized
to
by
be
her
like
best
this.
friend
I
dying,
spent
man.
time talking to her.
You told me about a special secret between your children.
He's a rockabilly.
Yes, of course.
That's what he
What
is.
about it?
It seems Becky handed them an item before she was killed. Any idea what that might be?
Now that you mention it, they had a box about this size, which they said was very important.
That's it.
Okay.
I'd like to talk to them about this in person.
Oh, look at his stupid grin. I'd like to talk about this in person.
Mr. Kaysen.
I'm
Nice
talking
going
like
to
a normal
community center
person.
today, hon. There is plenty of space to run around over there.
Hey, Pixel.
Do you know him
Welcome to
well?
the stream.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. He always brings us gifts from his road trips. The kids love him, so we let him take them out every once in a while. You know, for a little quality time with the
Hey, man, I
missus.
totally trust that casing fella.
Okay, I understand. But the situation calls for urgency. I'll go and look for them myself. And if they come home without running into me, could you let us know?
Sure, of course. I'll contact the department. Where is it?
I'm a normal human that likes normal human things, right? So we're introduced to a new character that didn't come to the town hall.
Where could it be? Her dress. Oh, Sally.
She just yeeted off screen.
Anna's mother?
She's acting up again. She's been like that ever since she heard the news.
Kinda shitty to call that acting
What
up,
exactly
isn't it?
is she doing?
Got no idea. But I guess she's in like, shock or something. Way I look at it, her daughter's death hasn't really sunk in the right way. Totally, man. I feel sorry for her.
Come on, let's go. Lily, have you seen Anna's dress, dear?
Improve the armor and health.
I
Oh,
can't
cool.
find it anywhere.
Zach, the wheels are turning, but not in the right way. You feel it too?
I don't feel the wheels turning. Sorry. Oh boy, Special Agent Francis York Morgan. What a weird dude. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba.
Isaac and Isaiah aren't here. They're apparently out with Kaysen. Let's go look for them.
With Kaysen? Sounds like a long story. Any ideas where to start looking?
Lily told me where they went. No problem.
Official trading cards. Try that. Poetry Falcon, welcome to the stream. What up? How are you? Okay, time to hop in the car. Finally cooperating? I mean, we just started. We'll find out.
And today, we're stuck here having to search for lost children.
They're not lost. We're the ones who are lost.
And so we are, Emily.
Good, can't
Exactly,
really
may as
hear
well
you
have
because
fun
I'm
for
listening to
getting
music
lost.
right now.
You sure know
Hey,
how to
woke
take
up from
your
your nap.
time
Yeah,
on a
hell
day
yeah,
like
Po.
this.
Alex! I forgot to actually greet you. Oh, hey, where's Carol going? Interesting. Ah, yes, this thing handles like a shopping cart. Let's be really inconspicuous and follow Carol. We're gonna try not to get too close and not make a lot of noise.
I can't believe 2 people have been murdered in our town. And now 2 young children are at the
Keep
center
a
of
keep
it
a
all.
reasonable
I just
distance
can't
and be
come to
quiet,
grips
and
with
I
it.
think we'll be
Crime
okay
will
to
happen
tail her.
wherever there are people. And that's why we have our jobs.
Might be easier for you because you don't live here. These were people that I knew that were killed. And the murderer might be someone who lives here in this town. It's really depressing.
I know. But someone has to bring this murder to justice.
You're right, I know. But, oh, Agent York, sometimes I just think I'm not really cut out to
I
be a
guess we should
cop.
get some gas.
Emily.
Alright, so we got this character again. Coming out here to pump some gas into my tank. Fill her up. Let me know where you want me to pump it. How nice of Carol to wait. But no, we're not following Carol. Happen to be going the same way.
I'm thinking. Can you give me some space?
You
Don't
gave me the
worry, I can
prompt to
look for the twins
talk.
At the same time.
The game gave me the prompt to talk, and it's like, hey, I don't want to talk, okay? Fuck you! Take that! Honk honk! If Whiplash should shut anyone up. Yep, no, that'll keep her quiet. Lower back injury. Shortcut! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, there's a fence. Okay? Okay? Fuck. Damn it! Fine. Oh, hey, cool clock tower. Never really noticed that. Is it an electric car? I mean, I don't know if you can tell how bad these things drive, but it sucks.
According to Lily, Isaac and Isaiah should be here.
Then let's go and find them.
There's a very small engine noise. It's just not very loud. But as detailed as GTA 3, yeah.
To give Diane a box. It wasn't that heavy.
We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all Becky gave you?
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round. She told us to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
Okay.
And then you met Carol on your way?
Yep. I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it for us.
But we told her no, because Becky asked us, not her. We promised Becky to do it ourselves.
Okay. What does Carol want with whatever Becky left?
So Becky did entrust the locket to them. And now Carol has it. Right, Kaysen?
Huh?
You were in the room when Carol took the locket back from Diane. I saw you with Diane in the art gallery that day.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room, but I was only chatting with Diane. Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking.
Ooh,
While Carol and
drama.
Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog. Yeah, so Carol took the locket from Diane, but that has nothing to do with me, right?
Yes, I believe so. But from this instant, you are now a key witness in this case. I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
What? Can you do that?
Yeah,
This
he
is all
can.
starting to sound a little like Alice in Wonderland.
What?
Which
Ow!
makes you Humpty Dumpty.
No, it doesn't. That's stupid.
Isaac and Isaiah, thank you. I think I'll be able to keep my promise with Becky thanks to you two.
How is Becky?
Is she getting better?
She'll come and help out at our store
I don't-
again, won't she?
I don't get
She'll
it.
come and play with us again, won't she?
Boys, about Becky.
That's right. Becky is almost totally better now. But I don't think she'll be able to come and see you. I was told by Becky to keep this a secret.
Why are
But
you lying?
She's actually a goddess of the forest.
Why are
Just
you
like
all
Anna.
lying to
I
the
think
kids
she's gonna be
about
in
death?
The forest with Anna for a while.
Cool.
Just
We'll
forever.
keep this a secret then too.
Wow, that's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Okay, Willie.
Oh
You
my
have to
god, I
too,
hate these
aren't
people.
you?
No, better shield these children
Bernie
from
doesn't
death.
End up as a forest goddess too.
Hey, you're the goddess of the forest, eh, Skis? Was it this
so
framing? It's bizarre.
Let's go over what we found out recently about the case.
First, Diane, the owner of the art gallery. She was out drinking with Nick Cormack in a bar on the night Anna died.
Yep.
Nick confirmed this, and so she has an alibi. But then we have what Nick's wife Olivia told us.
According to Olivia, Nick and
This is
Diane
why I
not
voted
only
Deadly
went to the bar,
Premonition.
but also went somewhere else that night. Do you remember where that was, Zach?
What? I didn't remember what he said.
No, Zach. You've got it all wrong. Let's try again.
That's right, the art gallery. Before entering the gallery,
Wasn't listening.
Diane looked back towards Olivia, almost as though she saw Olivia in the dark. Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by the day. If Olivia is correct, then he is heavily involved in this case.
Okay.
But we have no conclusive evidence of that at the moment. The only thing we can say for sure is that Nick's whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's murder. He has no alibi for the crime, but that fact alone means nothing. So who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place?
Good question.
No, you're wrong, Zach. Now, who was it that contacted Thomas at the sheriff's office? That's right. It was Quint, Becky's boyfriend. He went to her house and saw the tragedy. Now, about Becky's murder. I'm embarrassed and mortified. Killer struck again while we were on the case.
Sure
We
did.
found her bitten off tongue. A massive amount of red seeds that poured out with the blood.
Okay, so that really was real.
And an inverted peace symbol, like the one seen at the site of Anna's murder. From the similarities, one can deduce that Anna's killer killed Becky. We also found one other important piece of evidence in Becky's room. Can you remember what that was, Zach?
Sketchbook? Yeah.
That's right. We found a sketchbook in Becky's room. She had apparently written a letter to her sister Diane.
Yep.
It revealed that Becky took a locket from Anna's body at the crime scene. She also admitted to
Okay,
borrowing
Poe.
a pair
Thank
of
you so much for
Diane's
being here. Have
stiletto
yourself a
heel
great one.
shoes.
We'll talk later.
So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky. There was something else at the end of the letter. It said that she handed the locket and stiletto heel shoes to someone. Do you remember who, Zach? Come on, Zach. That's incorrect. Try again. Who did Becky hand the locket and stiletto heels to?
Oh, okay. I'm dumb.
That's right, Zach. And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us, Carol offered to
The
take
goddess
letters
of the
to
dead
Diane,
Beckys.
but the twins refused. They gave them to Diane themselves, as they had promised. For some reason, Carol...
Quesadillas, stiletto heels. He'd look
She
great.
ended up storming into the gallery.
Well, they helped
to take it
form
from
his
Diane.
butt.
And when Carol took the locket from Diane, Kaysen just happened to be there. Is Kaysen involved in this? Or was he just there by coincidence?
Good question.
I wonder what's so special about the locket, too.
That is sort of
Why
the
did
mystery.
Carol want it so badly? The questions are mounting. Come to think of it, Quint, the first witness, has no alibi for Becky's death.
That's
I
right.
checked the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us from the scene?
You think Quint might be the raincoat killer?
Everyone is suspicious one way or another. What should we do next, Zach? Okay, who's the most suspicious?
Oh, I have to pick who's the most suspicious? I'd say it's Diane.
That's right. Becky's sister and Carol's enemy, linked to both Nick and Kaysen, the elegant owner of the art gallery.
Zach, we need to get out of this huge unlit
Zach, that's our
bathroom.
next move. We'll start with Diane.
Interesting.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
That's right. There's just too many things that we don't know. First, we need more intel about the relationship between Nick and Diane.
How?
Nick and Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
Where are we talking? This
What do
kind
you
of
mean?
dark, empty hallway?
Wait in the parking lot of the art gallery and tail Diane when she leaves. If she goes anywhere other than the bar, you let me know. Emily, you take the diner. Wait for Nick and tail him to the bar too. As with George, if he goes anywhere else, then you let me know.
Okay.
Thomas, you keep a watch on them inside the bar.
Yes, I will.
Alright, so we are setting up a
I'll be
sting
waiting in
here.
the parking lot of the bar. Once Nick and Diane are together, I will follow them wherever they go. What time do they usually show up, Thomas?
Around the same time. Usually between 22 and 2300.
Then
Okay.
at that time we do it, boys and girls.
Well then. We have until about 10 o'clock tonight to mess around. We're just swimming in dollars. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Oh yeah, we should go fishing. Yeah. Captain Cowboy hat, yep. Real urban cowboy. You're my kind of detective.
Zach, we need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. Looks like we have some time to kill. We can go to the diner and see how Nick and Olivia are doing.
Or we can go fishing. Need to actually look at the map. Where's the nearest fishing hole? One there. Okay. But I think the nearest one to us is going to be... Oh no, fence. Dastardly fence. Oh, I missed the prompt to talk. Stop the car to distract. Yeah, it's a pretty strong fence.
So, Zach, this case...
You know what they say, the best defense is a chain link fence.
What kind of...
Shit, I went all with the wrong way already, didn't I? Oh no, we're going the right way. Flint's toting the car, yep. Whoa! Boy, this thing handles like shit. Like, oh, you're going 50? Whoa! Yeah, between 10 and 11, where we're going to need to be there. Flies 2 degrees away from the wheelie in this town. Yup.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. We're free until then.
I know. York. Holy shit, look at all the fish. How do I fish? Oh, do I not have a fishing rod anymore? Oh, right. This is a different save. Yes. Alright, we might have to wait till later to do it. Next time we're at the hotel. Do 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 do.
Do you remember? How many years ago was it now? That multiple homicide of young girls in that college town in Illinois. All the victims were cut open from the throat to the crotch.
Whoa.
Ripped right open.
Just sitting there talking to himself about violent
Second
murder.
stomach was found inside the first victim's body. Of course, she didn't naturally grow a second stomach. One of the stomachs belonged to someone else. As more victims piled up, there was one with 2 hearts, one with 2 livers, 4 lungs. Different organs each time.
Of course, those extra organs didn't do the girls much good, right, Zach?
And they say too much is never enough.
Terrible.
Zach, we're here. Let's
Richard
continue.
Donner movie about brutal homicides? Probably.
Zach, looks like we still have some time to kill. Let's pass the time elsewhere.
Pass time in your ass. You heard me.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. We're free until then.
Rookie mistake, York. Is that Carol's? No, that's fire department. Yeah, Carol's bar's over here. Fight the power. I'm going in anyway. When York said that, I was partially expecting a P5 style box to pop up. Nice. Hello, have you seen my flashlight? Why is he behind the thing? Oh, he works here part-time because it's his sister's bar? Oh, live entertainment. Oh, Carol, of course. Good job, York! You looked at that lady on a stage! Oh, the cocktails keep you from getting sleepy? That's weird. Pumpkin muffin. Ooh, a pizza. Oyster stew. That sounds awful. And I would do anything for love. Sure, folks around the bar sure drink a lot, yeah. Weird, right? Strange how they drink so much here at the bar. Alright, so we gotta go fuck around for another hour. Potatoes will satisfy a small amount of hunger. Yeah, I guess. You're not wrong. Yep. We have time to kill. Head over to the diner, I guess. Gotta pay attention to my heart rate. I want to just throw a heart attack. Cirrus, welcome! How are you? Alfred's General Store. I like how we can just be a weirdo and look in the window. Get up this diner. Why, hello today. You're okay? I'm glad to hear it, Cirrus. Iris. I'm gonna get that right eventually. Agent York. Is there something you want? Let me see the menu. Let's talk. Oh, after the call for the sheriff, Becky was killed, right? Oh no. I'm big scared.
Hey, I'm working.
Walk out of
here.
my
You can't
kitchen.
just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Get out of my kitchen! You're not even
Then perhaps you
Italian.
would give me your permission to enter.
No, get the hell out of here.
How am I? I'm alright. Thank you for asking.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
Or, you know, question him about the murders. You do that. A huge ice cream cone. Thought they don't actually serve ice cream here. Though they don't actually serve ice cream. Eat. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Yeah, hey, I'm a cook in here. Like, you're not Italian. Why are you talking that way? I thought Emily was supposed to be here. Or George. Somebody. Oh well. Oh hey, you play Warframe. Nice. Yeah, Pixel and I were just trying out the Railjack stuff. Wait, what's that called? Mash Market. Bum ba ba dum. Bum ba ba dum. Ba ba da da ba 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 ba. Ba da da ba da da ba. Ba da 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 ba. Go look in a window or some shit. Being a big old creepsman. I can see inside. Cool. Lame. Part of the John, huh? I want all those things read out loud by Gordon Cole from Twin Peaks. Yeah. Ooh. I think this is Emily's place. Guess she does painting. Cool. Oh, you could just jump between windows. Big spies. Nice. That saves time. High quality beef. High quality beef satisfies a large amount of your hunger. Buy high quality beef today. Hey, Bjorn Bar, welcome. Got another hour to fuck around with. You found some bullets. Cool. Like, no. Can't possibly go in that house. Finds bullets in the mailbox. Ah! America. How are you doing tonight, life? Oh, we crash? Yep. Oh, man. Hey, we got like 45 minutes without a crash. Cool. Alright, let's fire that up again. Yikes. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Hey, that's pretty good. I know, right? Gotta say, I'm disappointed in Crash Simulator 2010. I was expecting more crashing. Loading the game, loading the game. I love that. Yeah, I know. I know it's all fictitious. I'd figured that much out. Yeah, the logos aren't great.
Previously during the investigation.
It could be a metagame. It has such good performance. Its main goal is to make you try to crash it. I mean...
Zach, we need to be at Carol's bar.
Feels like it wouldn't be hard to do if you know what like, how to fuck with something. So we got a bunch of time to waste. Instead of fucking around this time. Oh yeah, let's use first aid. Let's have a delicious root beer. And some cheddar cheese. Root beer and cheddar cheese. $18 of them? Let's go ahead and use one. You ate a lot! A lot of cheddar cheese. Alright, by the time we get there, it should be 2200. Oh, shut up. Half the time you give me fucking medals for that. Welcome back, Rhea. How you doing, girl? No.
So, Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide.
Damn it!
What kind of motives turn a
Yo,
criminal into a
Nexus!
serial killer?
Welcome.
Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic? Copycat crime? Sex-related? Cannibalistic? From the Bureau's statistics. These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words. Phrases that the media uses to scare citizens. The spotlight falls on a mere 1% of all cases. Only the weird ones.
Yeah, they're the ones people
You
like.
understand all this, right, Zach? No matter how bizarre a crime may appear to be, at the root, there is always rage and personal interest. Right, Zach?
Most people simply don't kill for pleasure. But that kind of common sense never applies to our investigations. Maybe we're lucky.
Oh, Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat later.
That was actually really interesting commentary he was having there. Emily just sprint, stop, walk.
Nick's still in the bar.
Just as we planned then.
The truck is
Wonder what
way
happens
louder
next.
now that it's idling than it was
Agent
driving.
York, you're really enjoying this, aren't you? I have to admit, I envy that.
Look at the car just bouncing. Uh-oh.
Agent York, Nick is
Hey.
leaving the bar.
Ray.
What about Diane?
She isn't here tonight.
Emily, check that with George.
Meme
George,
of the
can
decade.
you hear me? Nick's leaving the bar. What's happening with Diane?
No movement. Tell me what to do here.
Oh, bed intruder? I don't know, I feel like there's probably a meme that has been
Nick will
used
head
so
to the
constantly we don't even
Let's
think
meet
of
up
it as
there.
mimetic anymore.
10-4. Copy that.
It would be one of those.
Agent York, it's Nick.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go.
Alright, here we go.
Okay. Time to play with the big boys, Nick. I think you noticed us.
Damn it.
How can you stay calm at a time like this? We've just...
Let's try it again. Wait, what? Oh, come on. I'm a little salty now. Let's have a root beer and some cheese. You ate a lot. Alright, so don't use the lights. Keep a distance. Went entirely the wrong way like an idiot. I'm a big dumb stupid guy.
So, Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide.
What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer? Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic? Copycat crime? Sex-related? Cannibalistic? From the Bureau's statistics. These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words. Phrases that...
Oh,
Zach, we'll catch that later.
Let's continue our chat later.
As for now... Okay. Not sure what the optimal distance is. Like, I guess as long as you're above 60 yards? 55 maybe? I don't know. Like, how bad is yellow? It's hard not to hit the siren to go faster. I got really used to that. Hey, Nexus, you good? I'm okay. Tired. Don't know how long I'll stream tonight. I might cut it short to get a little nap in or go to bed early or something. But we'll see. All 4-hour nap? Yeah, I could have used one of those today. Stay up all night getting all the cards in this game? Ah. Now, I'm not a big collectibles fan. I just don't really care to do collection missions. We got a little bit close there. But stay up all night finishing FF9. Now that is a laudable reason. All right, Nick, that is your real name. I mean, if the reward is good enough and it's not too tedious, sure. But a lot of times it's just, you know, tedium. Like Riddler puzzles in the Arkham games. Collecting all of the jackdoodle things in, like, Assassin's Creed. Where the fuck are we going? Washington State? Okay, hopefully that's their place. Where they're stomping. I thought that was Sigourney's place. I guess maybe not. Dost thou hear that, Zachary? Oh fuck, I got too close. Wasn't paying attention.
I think you noticed us.
How can you stay calm at a time like this? We just failed.
No need to worry. Nick will do this all again tomorrow night.
You have to do it again?
How can you be so sure?
If he breaks his daily pattern just because he saw us tonight, then that would mean he's up to no good. We can question him then. He'll be at the bar. I'll bet dinner on it.
You sound very confident. All right then, we'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah, I got distracted reading chat and I drove too close.
So, we have to do all this again tomorrow?
That's
Apparently.
right. Looks like Nick gets to play with the big boys for another day.
And Nick could play with this big boy. Alright, let's go home and do some fishing. Yep, whistling theme. Fishing. Here's what you did there. I actually need to just check on where... where that is. Okay, not there. Got it. There we go. Galaxy of Terror. Need to go south. Wait, no, we need to go west and then turn on to Adams? Yeah. January to Adams. Get out of the way.
Picking up from where we left off, so Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide.
What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer? Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic? Copycat crime? Sex-related? Cannibalistic? From the Bureau's statistics. These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words. Phrases that the media uses to scare citizens. The spotlight falls on a mere 1% of all cases. Only the weird ones.
Yep, well, we would know all about the weird ones there.
No matter how bizarre a
There,
crime may appear
York.
to be, at the root, there is always rage and personal interest. Right, Zach?
Most people simply don't kill for pleasure. But that kind of common sense never applies to our investigations. Maybe we're lucky. Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. We end up working on those cases in that 1%.
Do you remember, Zach, the first case we handled just after becoming a special agent?
No.
Now let's talk about this another time. I don't feel like it right now.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say, York. You fucking weirdo. Hang up parking job, if I do say so myself.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
Wait, is this a
We need to be
hospital?
at Carol's bar.
Oh, fuck, I went to the wrong place. I thought that was... There it is. How far away am I from it? I'm here. There it is, across the lake. Alright, I'm not all that far, actually. I need to leave and just follow... Dunder Mifflin Road. Okay.
Do you remember? How many years ago was it now? That multiple homicide of young girls in that college town in Illinois. All the victims were cut open from the throat to the crotch.
We just went over this one.
Right open. During the autopsy, a second stomach was found inside the first victim's body. Of course, she didn't naturally grow a second stomach. One of the stomachs belonged to someone else. As more victims piled up, there was one with 2 hearts, one with 2 livers, 4 lungs.
Really like telling this story, don't you,
organs
York?
Each time.
Of course, those extra organs didn't do the girls much good. Right, Zach?
And they say too much is never enough.
Ha ha ha!
In the end,
Funny.
we arrested a professor at the med school. They found the body of his
I have my lights on, huh?
dead and the missing organs.
I
in
see
his
you
house. Remember what
safe,
he said
rather.
when we took him in? I was ordered to restore those deformed bodies back to normal. And remember who he said ordered him? An alien.
Huh.
Well, of course we couldn't arrest an alien, so we arrested the professor instead. Serial killers can't be caught by logic and common sense. I learned this the hard way.
That first case taught me that. Since then, these cases just keep getting more and more complicated. It's a tough job. I thought getting experience while I was young would make the job easier.
Turns out all it did was make me jaded and double park all the time. Guntra ham. Oh, Polly's asleep, so I can't even buy a fishing rod. Lame. We don't have an AR, so we don't. I don't think we've ever used that, so I'm not going to worry about it. Just smoked salmon, just sitting there in my inventory. Don't worry about it. Check the gun shop. Nah, it's fine. It won't go bad in your pocket. Nah, extra dimensional pocket. Reach, long. Strength, high. Durability, medium. Let's get a Wea blade. Just a fucking katana. Fuck you. Shing. Yeah! Oh, hey-ya! Hooah! You killed my sensei. This impressionism brings art great dishonor. That's fine. Hey, before bed, so you wake up with that 5 o'clock shadow. See that, Zach? Clean as a whistle. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Hello? I'd like to save a game. Time is it? Let's get a good and proper sleep. I'd better get something to eat soon, Zach. I don't know, that's so funny. Oh, hey, Kason.
Hey, York.
Come to think of it, I tend to take a lot of walks while I'm here. I feel a bit like I'm a retired senior citizen or something. But it gives Willie his what? But it gets Willie his exercise and it helps me keep... Oh, Willie's his dog. Okay. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about your Willie for, dude? Oh, hello, Polly.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Would I just get infinite money by talking to her?
Oh, hi.
No, just twice. So I can't go get breakfast? I thought brekkie was a thing. Wait, who's that? Oh, that's Polly. Who dat? Can't play the piano? Balls. Time to do some coffee, Mancy. Sing and dance through this happy day. Lucky item, sunglasses. What?
Coffee and milk go together like John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd, the Blues Brothers of the tabletop.
Ah! Why? Why? That's so stupid. Oh, man. Oh, my brain. Oh, is food ready?
Oh, hi.
Nope. Alright, fuck it. Let's have to eat our own stuff. Have that smoked salmon. This lollipop. Let's just eat like 10 lollipops. Good, I'm full now. Have this nice smoked salmon and wash it down with like 9 lollipops. Just sucking for dear life. Alright. We've got all day. I can't buy a thing from Polly yet, because she's not at the place. Thanks, Pix. Go for an early morning ride.
There was another really bad one around this time of year. 3 years ago. Remember, Zach?
Yes, that's right. That one.
Yeah, I
Multiple
totally
homicide,
remember.
Same MO. Across Utah, Colorado, and Missouri. The victims were all average married housewives. But after being run over so many times by a car, they didn't look human. 5 victims in 2 months in the 3 states. The way he killed them was always the same. But aside from that, There was nothing that linked the victims together. Well, they were all married. But age, race, nothing else matched up. Tire marks and fragments of paint ID'd the car that was used. That's where things got really tricky. The perpetrator used a 1993 model Cadillac Alante as a weapon. It was registered in the name of one Senator... No, I don't feel like talking about this anymore.
Really?
The senator's basement. I wish I could forget what I saw there.
Okay. Alright, I want to go back and see if I can find that fishing rod. Oh wait, no. I keep forgetting I can skip time. Oh man, I'm really tired. Yep, casually forgets my time power. It happens. Am I even going the right way anymore? Oh, no, that's the hospital. Time powers. Yeah, he's an excellent cook. Okay. I'm the worst at everything. Yeah, why did I get Agent Honor for hitting it and then Vandalism penalty for hitting it? Good job, York!
Let's focus
But
on...
don't do that again!
The murders with the red seeds. Officially, the Bureau has not made a statement about these seeds. Some even claim that they are irrelevant to the killings. But after the red seeds were found in a Boston homicide, I've been unable to get them out of my head. I've even gone through all of the files looking for similar cases, and we found 7 other homicides related to the seeds. The victims were all young girls, and they were killed in 8 different states. They arrested all 7 murderers,
8 different states.
There's no connection between them. However, we must not overlook there was one thing linking the cases together, and that's the red seeds.
And that's...
And I have a hunch.
One thing
This
linking
case
the
Harry
cases
Greenfield
together,
is going
and
to
that's
lead us
all
to
the
truth
mushrooms
about
I've been
those
eating.
Seeds. Don't you think so, Zach?
Well, let's just do what we can do and do our best. And by doing our best, I'm sure we'll get to where we need to go.
Nailed it. Let's see if she's at her desk yet. If not, we'll wait an hour. Come on, Polly. Fuck. Hey, Meep, welcome. How are you? There she is. Hi, Polly.
Oh, hi.
Rainy stripe. Oh, alright, I'll buy a new suit. Cool. Finally Friday, hell yeah. I'm glad you're doing okay. I could have swore you had a... Oh, there it is, fishing rod. I just paid like $120 for fucking worms. This fucking economy. Alright, let's go fish. A really good game needs fishing. It is a commonality. Let's go teach those fish a lesson. I don't know why I love that so much. So menacing. Running around with a stupid katana. A menacing kanji appears. Yep, we are fishing. Aw, garbage. Caught a garbage. Got trash. How fitting. Ah, come on! This place is a littering problem. Aw, I didn't get anything. Got it! All right. Got a saber. Awesome. We got a new sword. Yeah, a wild human in his natural habitat. Watch as he uses rudimentary tools to catch food and resources from the bountiful water. No, this is absolutely like a deliberate feature. It's super dumb. Like, the only thing I think that was, like, mandated this game have was the combat. Damn it. Just waiting for the bridge to collapse. Yeah, the pier just gives way. Alright, ammo. One day we'll catch a fish. Some shotgun shells. Ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba. Catch it. Yeah, we got a fish. That ain't bad. Got a smallmouth bass. Alright. Let's call that a morning. Why do you catch fish? I think you can eat them or sell them. Oh, I got a forest casing. Missed any crashes? I don't think so. You did miss the fishing, though. Also, while you were away, we mastered the sword. What's with the bugs? Is that because I smell bad? I need to change my outfit. Alright. Yeah, I did catch a different sword. Oh, this isn't my room. Apparently I can sleep there anyway. Yeah, while she was away, we were studying the blade. Ah, there's our room. Our new suit. Whatcha? Wah! Alright, what else are we going to do today? How to use fishing rods to obtain the blade. Yes. It's a master's fishing technique, really. York is quite the angler. Ah, yes, root beer. I love how our snack last night was root beer and a slice of cheese. Like, that hits really close to home. Alright, we need to go find some shit to do. We could kill time, but I feel like this game would have a lot of just dicking around at your disposal. Wild Sword of Ears. Oh no, I was going the right way. That's annoying. I haven't been drinking, Ossifer. I'm a policeman. I don't drink and drive. You will yield. Yeah! Whoa! What was that? What? Was that an enemy stand? You know what? Fine. We're parking here. La 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 la. I mean, wasting time, but also looking for things to do. Like, of course, we could just smoke. Hi there, officer. That's not too bad, Fix. I went to the kitchen room, barged into the kitchen room. The material room. I guess I would like some material, please. Hiding the katana like a tender bouquet of spring onions. Well, you need to get that first strike, right? He practices Iaido, the art of drawing and slashing. So you want to make sure that they don't see it coming, and you give them one of these. Ha! You're in jail. The art of katana aromatics, yeah. Do you smell that, Zach? That box knows what it did. I thought I was able to, like, get a meal here. Maybe that's only at 10. Okay, let's very slowly sprint to the end of the hall. Advanced cardio here. This is called inertia jogging. Destroyed that driftwood branch. Oh shit. Iron body! See that, Zach? I look excellent. Yeah, he practices the art of I watched Samurai Cop. Aha. Now we can lunch with Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Care to get in my mouth? We're gonna go see George. This, you see that, Zach? A sword folded over 100 times. Investigation fee. Payslip. Oh. He's just flexing to himself while in his fucking jacket. Oh, yeah. You can't make out any of the details of my physique. What? Oh, that spooked him? Oh, man, that's awesome. Yeah. I didn't expect that. He's like showing off his muscles. He's like, ah, York, look at my guns. And then he looks up and there's a sword. Ah, weeaboos. Bacana. Oh my god, that's funny. I can't believe he responds to that. It's the little things in this fucking game. It's like this game is an amalgamation of the little things. That's all it is. How about a nice lunch? Yep. Let's get in a room together so I can say more weird
Willie
shit.
is one smart pooch, isn't he?
He certainly is. And speaking of smart, those twins are pretty bright too. Birds of a feather play together.
Willie? Oh, you mean Kaysen's dog? Well, a smart dog is still a dog.
Yeah, like how often it
Human's
crashes.
obviously a lot smarter.
You really think so, George?
Nope.
I can think of a few police dogs that do a better job than their coworkers.
You're right. And dogs have no ambitions nor prejudices either.
Well said, Emily. They can be just as smart or smarter than humans at times.
Can we stop talking about dogs now? Some of us are trying to eat.
Who loses?
George, let me guess.
Oh,
You're
he's
scared of dogs?
canophobic.
Well, you see...
Not another word, Thomas.
Yes, sir.
That got
Nothing to be
serious.
ashamed about, George. We all have our weaknesses.
Like me. I can't stand spiders myself. Just looking at one makes me cringe. Those movies with them scare me
Yeah,
too.
or that the car is sometimes
Spider-Man?
invisible.
No, I was
It
talking
happens.
about, arachnophobia.
No need to get all defensive now, is there, Zach? I thought both of them were pretty good, actually.
Man, George did not like everyone knowing that he's a big baby when it comes to dogs. Legend worm. You ever go fishing with the legend worm? Right. So what else is there to do? Oh, 2 suspects I haven't met yet at the diner. Diner. That way. I think. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, York pounced on the opportunity to talk about movies when mentioned. Yeah. Oh, you mean like Spider-Man? The big man spider guy. No, I mean arachnophobia. I have a real fear of spiders, York. No! Get back here, suspect! They won't escape me. As long as I use this ancient detective technique. Alright. Hi! How you doing? It's unkind to make me stop even when you aren't a cop. So says Mr. Stewart. I'm trying to talk to the other guy.
Yes?
Fuck! Yes? It was so casual. Like, yes? Oh no. Like as though I wasn't standing on his car that whole goddamn time. Yeah, fancy meeting you here, York. I've never seen a stance like that before. Why didn't I observe through the window? Did it? Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling brave. Damn it! Go you. Oh, hey, Carol. Nick's an honest guy. Hey! Welcome, Key. What's up? If you're thinking he did this, you're wrong. That's Thomas's, like, cool, badass, lounge singer sister. Envisioning murder and mayhem of the magical kind. Oh, you're modding Skyrim. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Ooh, I could talk to Emily and Lily out and about. Bitch, I'ma cut you! Welcome to bank. I can't actually go in? Yeah, I probably shouldn't go in the bank. Lily's car. Oh, I can't use my special technique on it. You like sugar cones? They're pretty good. Welcome to bank. Here we have your money. Yep. Yeah, sugar cones are okay. I kind of like just marshmallows in a little wafer cone. I'm a big fan of waffle cones, personally. I almost don't care what's in. Where does he keep his sword? What do you think? Bum, 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 bum. Ah, the greens over at the forest cabin. And there's fuck all at the forest park. It's a long winding road out to the forest park. Yeah, and his sword pocket. He has a special sword pocket. Sewn into his pants. Oh, that's Harry, right? Oh, I can go to the milk barn. That's an idea. Oh, there's roaming Sigourney. Sigourney! The General Lysander? I don't think I remember him. I want to go south, down, whatever the fuck road this is. January. IKEA. Yeah, he keeps the sword in his briefcase. It's already been folded 100 times. He could fold it again. Oh, that's the worst joke I've ever told. Pokey milk? I need to go south, right? Brain still took it as IKEA? Well, maybe she is easily assembled and cheap. Who are we to judge?
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
Are you fucking weirdo? Yeah, that was the sound of the IKEA chair crumbling. Oops, I was reading chat. Yeah, don't read chat and drive. Very true. Yeah, it'll work.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200.
We've
We're
got
free until
all day. Hey, George. Hi, Kaysen.
Hey, York.
What? What? Oh yeah, look at how rattled Keith looks. He's just overwhelmed with anxiety.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro! I'm taking it really hard, bro! Spiritual map of Greenvale? What? Okay.
Hey, man. The spot on the map is called Cope's Tunnel. It's one of a couple of places in town where, like, spooky stuff happens. I'll tell you a story, okay, man? But, don't go spreading it around. Spirits, they don't like publicity.
Wow, it just got, like, mood dark. Yeah!
This place was a lumber kingdom. You know, the rockin' 80s. That tunnel was the main...
Yeah, the
connection
rockin'
to the
80s when
lumber
everybody
yard
was a
in this
lumberjack,
town.
man.
Every day, huge trailers would, like, come in and out. Lots of traffic, dude.
This
Of
is
course,
so dumb.
some people were, like, all up in arms. Save our nature, stop pollution, you know. Big business was pushing in here from all over the US of A. Everyone was bickering over the forest. So some of the town people got even more worked up, you know? They started a protest inside the tunnel itself. I guess maybe that was the start of all the bad times.
The bad times.
Oh yeah, man. Rough stuff and heavy times, man.
What happened? He's telling us a ghost story.
Neither side was backing down.
The light just got all campfirey.
Amid all this chaos, there was a man and a woman who got engaged. Problem was that the man was a lumberjack and the woman, she was a tree hugger. They rarely ever fought, but then, one morning, they had a lover's quarrel. People think that her love of nature clashed with his profession. But we'll never know what they really were fighting about that morning. The man shouted. He called her an idiot. And then he stormed out and went to work. If only he had known, that would be the last word he would ever say to her. When he finished his work for the day, he got in his car and drove home.
And he hacked her to death with his
he saw lantern
axe
lights glowing faintly. Those fools, not again. He just thought they were protesting in the tunnel again. And to scare them a little, he decided to speed up. He probably thought they'd all scatter so he wouldn't hit them. But the lights didn't move. In fact, one came toward him. A second later, there was a thud, and the lantern flew up into the air. Slammed on his brakes, too late, of course. Then, totally freaked, climbed out to see what had happened. I don't need to tell you who he hit, do I?
It's spooky stuff, right?
In her mangled hand, there was a letter to the head of the lumber mill. A peaceful settlement offer. The woman had no other relatives other than the man. And the lumber mill took no responsibility for the accident. It was going out of business
Engagement
anyways.
is pretty spooky stuff. I hear that when you get engaged, you get married.
Saw him again. Some
Terrifying.
say he killed himself, or simply just vanished. You know, he might still be in the tunnel, weeping over his lost love. So now, some folks say there's a ghost of a young man that haunts the tunnel. I told you it was called Cope's Tunnel, right? Well, check this out. Some people call it Corpse Tunnel now. You better be careful, Mr. FBI. If you go down there by yourself.
He thought that was so cool. Oh, man. Yep, come on down to the milk barn and get yourself some shotgun shells. What's up, Raph? Hey, Richard. Lost her daughter, now Quint lost his girl. Which do you think was the worst? But they're not, it's not a contest, man. Hey, whose tragedy do you think was more significant? This is definitely a helpful question. Yep, that is what venting is there for. Steal George's big stupid truck. Ah, payphone. There we go. Excuse me. I think I'm going to go ahead and call this one early. Sorry about 2 short streams in a row like that, but I'm really tired. I'm going to go get a nap or something. But luckily, like, Deadly Prem is going a lot better now that we've got it all fixed up from the last time. So I'm pretty positive about it going forward. I'll get it onto the schedule next week, at least twice. Yeah, so thank you for being here. I'll be back tomorrow with The Outer Worlds, the other game that we've been playing. Reminder, this has been brought to you by your support over at patreon.com/greatcanadianguy. In particular, Scipio, Poetry Falcon, Paul Harding, Javicus, Woodrose, Midnight Saber, Kara, Keegan, Kiana, Bjornbar, and Skis, each of whom contribute $5 or more a month on the Patreon. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I'll catch you around the Discord and see you tomorrow for some The Outer Worlds. Bye.